All right, welcome back to another Kahoot. Today's Kahoot is a health Kahoot, and it's about personal space and touch. I hope you watched the video that goes with this quiz. So, first question: who owns my body? Is it my dad? Is it my mom? Is it me? Or is it my teacher? Who owns my body? The answer is me. I own my body, and I am in charge of my body. All right. Question number two: how do we take care of our bodies? Do we practice good hygiene, brushing our teeth, taking a bath, and washing our hair? Eating healthy food like apples and cheese and food from the food groups? Watch TV and exercise. How do we take care of our bodies? I'm going to click on eating healthy food, but we have three right answers here. Taking care of our bodies by practicing good hygiene and cleaning ourselves, eating healthy food, and exercising all are good ways to take care of our bodies. Watching TV is not a good way to take care of your body. All right, question number three. What is personal space? Let's look at this picture here. Personal space is the distance you keep between you and other people. Personal space is your bedroom. Personal space is how far you can reach out your arms. Personal space is the distance you keep between you and other people. Question number four. An appropriate touch is kind, caring, confusing, or respectful. An appropriate touch is, the answer is respectful and kind and caring. All three of these answers are good answers. Confusing is not how you should feel when someone touches you appropriately. Question number five. An inappropriate touch is caring, hurtful, scary, or confusing. An inappropriate touch is, I'm going to click on hurtful. It can be any one of these three feelings. It can be hurtful, it can be very scaring and make you feel scared, and it can be very confusing as well. Question number six. What kind of touch is biting your dad? Is it an appropriate touch or is it an inappropriate touch? Biting your dad is an inappropriate touch. We don't bite people, especially our family. Question seven. What kind of touch is giving a high five to your teacher? Is it an appropriate touch or is it an inappropriate touch? What kind of touch is giving a high five to your teacher? Did you say appropriate touch? Because that's exactly the right answer. Seeing your teacher, we give high fives to your teachers. Question number eight. What kind of touch is holding your little brother's hand? Is it an appropriate touch or an inappropriate touch? What kind of touch is holding your little brother's hand? Did you say appropriate touch? Because that is exactly the right answer. Holding your brother's hand is an appropriate touch. Question number nine. What kind of touch is touching your friend's breast? Is touching your friend's breast an appropriate touch or an inappropriate touch? What kind of touch is touching your friend's breast? That is an inappropriate touch. We don't touch anyone else's private parts. Question number 10. What kind of touch is helping someone who asks for help? Is that an appropriate touch or an inappropriate touch? What kind of touch is helping someone who asks for help? That is an appropriate touch. If someone's needing help, it's nice and kind for us to go help them. What kind of touch is kicking your sister? Is kicking your sister an appropriate touch or an inappropriate touch? What kind of touch is kicking your sister? Did you say an inappropriate touch? Then that's the right answer. We don't want to kick anyone. So if we're feeling upset and angry, there's other ways to deal with that. Kicking is not appropriate. What kind of touch is kissing your wife? Is kissing your wife an appropriate touch or an inappropriate touch? Kissing your wife is an appropriate touch because you're in a relationship and you've agreed that you're in a relationship. So that's an appropriate touch, kissing your wife. Question 13. What kind of touch is scratching your private parts? Is scratching your private parts an appropriate touch or an inappropriate touch? What kind of touch is scratching your private parts? Did you say inappropriate touch? Absolutely, especially if you're in public. We don't want to be seeing anyone scratching their private parts in public. Question 14. What should you do if someone touches you inappropriately? So if someone's touching you inappropriately, do we say no? Do you tell a trusted adult? Do you walk or run away? Do you hit them? What should you do if someone touches you inappropriately? Saying no is one way to deal with that situation. Tell a trusted adult is another way to deal with that situation. And lastly, walk or run away is another way to deal with that situation. What we don't want you to do is hit that person or hit them. All right, thank you very much for playing this week's Health Kahoot. Look forward to seeing you again next week with some more health related Kahoots.